Jean seeks out guilt-ridden Kathy in EastEnders as Harvey affair escalates. Cheating Kathy Cotton is put in an awkward position with Jean Slater in EastEnders next week. As viewers of the BBC soap have seen, Kath is now partaking in a fully blown affair, having found herself unable to resist Jean's partner Harvey Monroe. The pair have been resisting temptation for months, following a brief romantic encounter in October. Kathy leaned in for a kiss, but the pair was spooked and quickly shut down a chance of anything more. However, they've shared countless flirtatious moments since. This week, the pair learned that the caterers for Martin Fowler's funeral had cancelled, and Harvey was given food for thought. He suggested to Kath that she provide the food, and she quickly whipped up some sandwiches whilst he put the suggestion to Jean and Martin's ex-wife Ruby Allen. Unfortunately, in the meantime, they'd found another supplier. Kathy was left disheartened and Harvey thought up the perfect plan to cheer her up. As she headed to the allotment to meet him, she was surprised to see a romantic setup with ambient lighting and the ingredients to make some new sarnies. Touched by his gesture, she leant in for another kiss, but quickly darted off. Later, the betrayal left Harvey feeling awful, even more so when Jean apologized to him for her recent poor behavior. He quickly caught up with Kathy and told her that they needed to give one another some distance. When Jean cancelled on the dinner plans, he was left pained, and headed back to Kathy for support, and unsurprisingly, they fell into one another's arms. The cheaters were almost caught in the act by her son Ian. But they both then agreed to start seeing one another more often. In next week's episodes, after another night of passion, the two are on cloud nine. A blissfully unaware Jean meets up with Ruby to offer support with the organizing of Martin's funeral. But her ideas are shut down and she turns to Kathy for advice. After taking her words on board, Jean approaches Ruby again and the pair come to a mutual agreement with their plans. Thankful to Kathy for helping her out, she bobs round to the Beale residence to show her appreciation, leaving the guilty party feeling even worse. Despite that, she agrees to chip in her support with last-minute arrangements for the service, and finds herself in the center of yet another clash between Jean and Ruby. Will Kathy's affair with Harvey go the distance?